Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
What do you mean by let me in, Hunter?
Let me in. I want to be part of the forge. Let me in.
You can't enter. If you got in here, we might have a bit of a mistake, or as I used to say, a little misforged.
Let me in. Let me. Why do you have a force field? Let me in.
I mean, I use a different word for it than force field.
Please, Gemma, I can help. Do you need a smithy? Do you need a smith hand? I can do it, Gemma. Please, let me in.
The only ones who can enter my field need to be the ones with high riz.
Please, Gemma.
I'm so glad I installed those treadmills. All right, your exercise is over, Hunter.
Thanks, Gemma. I really need to just let out my frustration every now and then, you know?
Are you like using me as the carrot? Is that what's going on here?
Bleeding pod!
What do you mean by bleeding pod?
I fired a bleeding pod at Natter and made my escape.
What is a bleeding pod?
Oh, it's a pod that opens up a fresh wound.
Okay, can we bleed monsters?
That's what... They're just called bleeding. They make wounds appear, you know, the pop wounds.
Oh, okay.
I do love that you're more concerned with what a bleeding pod is, not that I injured a child to distract everyone for my escape.
Of the two things that I gathered from that sentence, only one of them was actually a surprise.
I really thought you look, we have all injured a child to cover an escape, okay? It's not special.
Look, our relationship, I think, within this video game in the story context is that we do just find children and collect them and don't treat them very well.
Everything's bright white. It's kind of unsettling.
That is actually a good point, me and Alma and me. This place is eerie white. Like, this is sterile. Like, it feels labby, which I feel like is very deliberate if anything we're thinking has any kind of...
Oh, I don't want to walk any further out. There's just so much fabric out there.
Yeah, like, if you looked up immediately out the cave...
Yeah, but I don't want to go out there because our objective isn't even out there yet.
I bet it'd be so comfy.
Yeah, also, I mean, do you like the little guys? I found them earlier. I captured one in the last episode.
Oh!
Why are you shooting them?
Is it fine?
No, I don't. I think it's slowly floating down because it's dead.
It's so, like, aerodynamic.
I can hear the sad little slide whistles and went back and forth like... Whoop, 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 whoop.
Just a little message from me. Two things. Firstly, thank you all so much for your love and support on this Wilds Pro and Noob journey. It has made my year. It's just... every day seeing the comments and the excitement, okay, I'm already okay, this is not the, it means a lot, guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy each and every episode to come. It is just the best series we've ever done. In any case, the second thing is, from this point onwards, and actually from last episode too, with Guardian Doshagama, I knew nothing, even me, myself. Like, this entire series was done before we even got that launch trailer with the glimpse of Guardian Rathalos. So for me, this really is essentially as blind as cotton from this point onwards for the most part, right? And I just think that's important context, and, well, yeah, enjoy. Welcome back to Pro and Noob Wilds, everybody, where, quite literally, everything, like, I know, guys, I know, this changes everything, okay, I know, but, like, this changes everything.
Everything changes frequently, but this is one of those times. You look so small compared to this seikret.
Do you mind?
This is the world's largest seikret.
No.
You look a little. No, it's trying to take you under its wing.
Oh, right. Before we talk to small child.
Talk to large child.
Look, you have to stop. Like, it's really cool that she's Little Miss Forge, but we really have to disconnect that part. Otherwise, this entire adventure, and I imagine thousands of people, it's really creepy. Like, it's just a tad creepy.
Well, I mean, it's creepy. If it's creepy for them, that's their problem, as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned, it's not creepy at all.
I'm just saying, if you're creeped out by it, that means you're thinking about it.
Oh my god, the Nursillipa, oh my god. Okay, Hirabami's quite plain, but, you know, understated.
It's nice. Yeah, no, it's a nice aesthetic.
Okay, a Jarrakan's nice.
Yeah, that's a good caddy. Little bit of duna we've seen.
Dude.
The Ray Dows is not bad.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the dude.
Octocat! Oh my god, the way it moves!
Look at what I have done. Look at what I have done. Look at what I have created. Look at what I have created. I'm going to use one of 2 precious new udra to make octocat.
I have a lot of hide. I don't have much of anything else.
How does it move?
Oh.
It still runs normally as well. That's so silly.
I need you to be aware of the problem I have created.
I'm going to talk to Natta now.
Okay.
No, I wanted to talk to Natta, not crouch down next to Natta.
Hi, Natta. I am now smaller than you.
See how it feels, Natta.
This is to give you a feeling of power.
Oh, we're going to go finally see his village.
I hope we're going to find out. I assume it's all going to be related. This is like the big story climax of the whole journey.
I really hope his village aren't all related.
Well, I mean, you have to be at a certain point after 1,000 years of not encountering anyone else.
I'm all for accepting the local customs and culture, but the flop of the tentacle is the secret step.
I have created such a monstrous creature. I gave it like a little Gatling gun cannon.
Oh, I didn't even think about weapon. That's a great point. His people live in this, like, ancient ruin tree energy place.
I bet you they're related to the ancient civilization people, which is why they're the keepers, because they're keeping something to do with the ancient civilization, which is his amulet.
Like, do these people know about these? Are they gonna be like, oh yeah, that's good old white energy dosh. He's great. You know, are they gonna just give us the book?
I mean, I feel like they probably don't know everything, but they probably know everything that anyone knows about it. Oh my god, he's actually alive.
Do they live in the ruin?
I mean, that's a door. That is very clearly a door.
But why kick him out if you all survived the attack?
Because the stone was more important than them, and they just happened to survive. Maybe when he left, the monster left too. Maybe the monster was chasing the stone the whole time.
He must genuinely have believed that they were all going to die except Natta when he did that.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Absolutely.
Hello, stranger. I killed a giant oily octopus, a purple energy bear.
Also, apparently it's been literally years.
We looked after Natta well.
We
just
did.
don't ask anybody about it.
He got a fever at some point, and I didn't shoot him with anything that made him bleed.
You made that trek alone?
Yes, you put me in a tunnel and gave me no choice.
Are you the child?
For him to be incredulous that he survived, he had to have expected him to die.
But no, listen to what he just said. He had no idea there was people so far away. He just thought he would find people closer. Like, to be fair, how did he get through the oil cave?
No!
That's a Rathalos! That's a Rathalos! It's Rathalos time!
Was that a Rathalos?
That was a Rathalos roar! That is a Rathalos roar! Hey, buddy!
No way!
Oh my god!
Now that is how you bring Rathalos in!
It was the fact that it was the roar and I could hear it above. Oh, I love that so much.
Oh, that is beautiful! Now that is Monster Hunter.
The flagship of the series. Upgraded. Did you miss me, everyone? Guardian Rathalos. I'm the king of the skies as the wyvern flies. Natta, I know the people here are dear to you, but I rule Wyveria. Wyvern milk in my veins and a trail of Scotch remains behind me. Guardians for an army, and you think you could harm me? Here's what I see. A group of scared humans out of their depth, faced with gloom and doom and a fire breath. Let's find out what's left as you come to know death.
Oh, bring it on, you beautiful boy! Slay the Rathalos. Oh my god, he's already got new moves. He's already got new moves.
Of course he's got new moves. He's Wylkified.
It's Wylkalos.
And it's a new Rathalos to begin with. I won't even know what's Wylk and what's him. Why is he so pointy? Have you looked at his wings?
That's a really good point. He's physically...
Like, he's really pointy.
He's physically a little bit...
But also, obviously, it would be whatever the Wylk's doing to him, because obviously there's a glow, but his wings are also like a different color. It's like not got the normal patterns. It's got Wylk wing patterns instead of normal wing patterns.
That was some risey sunbreakness.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I'm gonna put my ghillie mantle is on fire. My ghillie mantle is on fire. I was on fire and I put flammable leaves over me. I have made a horrible mistake.
That makes so much sense, but also it's so sad.
Excuse me, Wylkalos. I'm just going to have dinner, and I'll be right back with you, sir. Just give me a moment, sir, Wylkalos. I'll be back with you.
I'm having shrimp lettuce. What are you having?
I'm having some lettuce, and he's just exploding in the background. Wait, can he see me? Oh my god! Why did I take my ghillie mantle off? Don't laugh at me!
That's the best karmic retribution for you hitting me out of the grilling animation the last time.
So
That is such a perfect fucking round.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that was so good.
Okay. I deserve that.
Okay, I'm coming.
My
I'm
hubris
cry
was
laughing.
showing.
I'm cry laughing and I'm coming to the Rathalos. All right, I made it. I'm here.
Am I overselling this to say that Rathalos, you know, the flagship, the monster, the icon of Monster Hunter,
Yeah.
flying in for the first time in the 6th
Yeah.
like that? Am I wrong in saying...
To this tower filled with Wylked.
Am I wrong in saying that feels like the Avengers Assemble moment in Infinity War?
That is essentially the Monster Hunter equivalent.
Right, it feels like Cap picking up Mjolnir kind of
But
level.
especially, but like, it's the fact that he's not just showing up here for the first time in that way. He's the only monster that we've seen only Wylked.
Yeah.
So like, is this just how he is in this game? Is he always Wylked? I don't know. Who knows?
I now understand why Rathalos has been nowhere but the teaser reveal.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. There's no way that you can spoil that intro. That is so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. So they didn't show any Rathalos until this?
Nothing. You and me had identical Rathalos knowledge until this moment.
Oh my god.
And I guess we still have identical Rathalos knowledge, but you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, you know, aside from the fact that you're better at lore than me.
It's run out of You're better at lore than me. Yeah, sorry, I play ranked lore.
You're a competitive lore player, yeah.
Yes, I've got diamond lore. It took me a while to get here.
Oh my god.
You should see my lore MMR, man. You're not. It's quite impressive.
I would love to watch your lore.
So, has he run out of steam?
Yeah, he's unwilked right now. His wings look so unusual.
Does he have balls?
I mean, he's fired fireballs. If that's what you're asking. If you're asking otherwise, I mean, actually, if you're asking the other one, we know the answer is no, because he can't reproduce or eat food.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Wait, is there Rathian in this game then?
That's what I'm thinking.
Huh.
The idea of holding back such a classic that, of course, has to be in the game.
Yeah.
But accepting that everyone knows
mean-
Rathalos, they're probably like fine with him being here, but he's not exciting.
No!
And then making him fly in like a goddamn beloved hero character. Like, by the way, like it. My heart. Like,
That looks amazing, mounting a flying monster, by the way. But they've also made it just immediately like a center of the story to be Rathalos for something that has been a center of every Monster Hunter story for so long.
And yes, it works. Look at his head. Look at the blue on his head.
I think that might be poison.
I don't think so. He's not ticking away. There's no damage. I think.
Oh
that's
no,
like,
yeah, okay. That's like crystal.
I think his scales have like crystallized or something.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's gone back to the stone. It needs to collect energy from the ground, maybe?
Hearing that roar, then seeing him fly in was like the bloody Helm's Deep horn, you know? It was like when all is lost, the Rathalos roar pierces the silence of despair. But it felt like the hero saves the day moment. But, you know, we're fighting him. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you. I got you.
Like, I felt pumped and excited, like, hell yeah, Rathalos!
yeah.
When he hit that door.
You get him, Rathalos. Fuck those guys.
Fuck those keepers, my dude!
Wait, no, those are our friends.
No. I know who my friends are. It's this Rathalos.
No, hit me. What the fuck was that flip I just did?
I just love that you're, like, experiencing.
When you're in red gauge, there's a flip for longsword.
Oh, have you done your charge?
Explain what charge.
I can't remember the exact buttons, but you can go to red gauge just stood here without hitting anything. Ow. There you go.
Oh
there
yes,
you go.
I just hold the button. Okay. Is this a thing? Is this one of the things?
There you go. See, it's a way to level up.
Well, no, that's okay. So that doesn't. Okay.
It's a way to level up without it being like a counter or a combo. You just hold it and hit, like whenever you
Well,
want.
it only goes up to. It seems to only go up to yellow, but that's still very
It's a
good.
cool animation though, like the slow clockwards.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, that's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
I do quite like that.
But I just love, though, that we're having this momentous Wylked, like, wow. And you're like, okay, longsword, so it goes maybe, okay, that's the same. I don't think you're taking this seriously.
Honestly, I worked, don't worry, I worked out a lot of it when we were in the Dashiguba hunt.
What is up with these monsters?
I'm really enjoying this hunt. His color scheme is, like, slightly orangier than it normally is. I feel like, as well, outside of the
You
wilkiness.
need to know if he's got a stomach or not, man.
I think he has a stomach. It's a rude thing to say to someone.
And now we're back to Wylk mode.
Oh yeah, he's wilking. He's wilking up, bro.
He really is.
It sounds like they're like doing some sort of personal enhancements.
It really does.
But for it is essentially what it is. It's a man-made monster enhancer. Is what we're going for here.
That's our current thoughts, yeah. Ow!
Unexpected.
Am I gonna die? Okay, so
That was a bit crazy.
he puts you on the. I can't get over tentacle go. This is the wrong fight. This is the wrong tone.
Oh, I fucking my cat with the conga head makes it so much better too.
Don't worry, Nander. I'll get right back out there. Don't you worry. What I was saying is he has a put you on your back, you can't get up slowly like that classic super knockdown, and then chains it into a classic Rathalos dive, but with Wylk explosion energy, and it just one-shot me.
Oh, that was sick! That was awesome!
Oh, I offset him out the air!
Oh, Hellbreaker!
Oh, and then you help him back down!
Oh, I'm so glad that actually happened!
God damn!
That was so
Proof
cool.
of the hero better be playing right now!
Oh, that was one of the Monster Hunter moments right there.
Good lord. Even like the classic familiar plants and stuff look different.
They do. I really like just the everything. I like this game.
I'm literally flying after him.
Controversial, but I like Monster Hunter Wilds a lot.
Hot take, but Wild's good.
It's really good. They gave us a nice wait for it, but Jesus Christ, is it worth it?
What is happening? It's a new super attack. Oh my god!
Oh, it's a Wylk super attack.
It was like a swirling proper little... His feet light up with it and explode.
Is he propelling himself with the explosions?
It does look like it. He's doing like kick moves.
Yeah, he is. This is such a unique Rathalos.
God, I need to just get better at constantly offsetting, because it's just like it's just objectively better than shoulder tackling.
Do you know if Longsword has an offset?
But I'm just so like programmed to shoulder.
Because Longsword obviously has multiple parries, so I have to assume one of them is probably also an offset.
Even his fire is more intense and vibrant and larger.
It really is. It is gorgeous.
Look at his wings.
Is he falling down or doing a super attack? I can't tell.
He's falling down. I think his wings struggling. Yeah.
Yeah.
His wings got holes and rips now, and he was struggling to fire.
Oh, did we? Oh, because we broke one of his.
Fire? Fly.
Did we break a wing and it knocked? Did we break a wing and it's now actually like properly affecting him?
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool. I have managed to survive almost my entire Rocksteady mantle.
I am really quite impressed.
I really like the slight differences to the regular longsword combo they've made as well. It's very flashy. I mean, longsword's always been flashy, but that attack looked great.
Oh, this is just wonderful.
God, yeah. It's the constant streams of it's the Wylk explosions and the fire. It's such like a cool like mix of just particles as well.
I decided to bust out some thunder pierce bow because I feel like that's probably going to do well against him.
Well, I'm busting out puddle pod.
You know, that's not quite the same thing, I don't think.
Exactly the same thing. He's probably so weak to water, you have no idea. Oh, it's such a good fight, especially like with this locale as the backdrop as well is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's leaving.
Not if I could help
No,
it.
you can help it, actually.
Yes, I can.
Then maybe we can help it. Oh, that's just so satisfying.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
I timed my next pop for when he got back
Oh,
up.
this poor fucking Rathalos. Oh, this poor guy.
God damn! Bo is just...
Poor little guy.
Like, I obviously am still
Oh.
forever greatsword, but like, Bo in this game is magnificent. Dude, Bo is magnificent.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I am going to be having a good time when I try that as well, for sure.
It's both easier to use than ever, but more complex than ever, and it just feels so fun.
Well, yeah, if you make the baseline of the weapon easier, you can add more complexity to the possibility.
The idea that we might get some returning monsters and it's only Wylk Like, I'm just saying. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
So, I'm just saying he's dead.
Just saying he's dead.
I'm just saying he's dead.
I don't think he like. Oh, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
They're just black.
They are just black.
His eyes are full
The
black.
thing I need to know...
Are they actually just dead monsters?
Yeah, the thing I need to know or understand is if they are alive monsters like how a butterfly has no stomach and it gets to live for a couple days till it starves to death, but obviously it's alive. Is it that kind of setup? Or if they're genuinely just energy-powered husks?
That's part of why butterflies are beautiful.
Either way, I will subscribe to his only Wylk. What are you thinking? Whole category of monster that works like butterflies, or like artificial, or just shells, like not technically alive but not technically dead, energy zombies?
I think they're alive.
Yeah, I think it's previously a live, normal, healthy monster. Something done to it is now this, but it's whether the is now this counts as still air quotes living.
Yeah, it's like it's whether these are just like, well, they can't reproduce. They can only feed off of the energy. So how did they get this way in the first place? Something must have done this to them. Is it a monster that's spreading it to them?
Ooh, mind's eye. The Ashen King as well.
Is the White Wraith making things like this? Is it like infecting things with the Wylk energy it takes from the apexes?
Yeah, that's true. That's a true. We don't know if it's a spreadable thing, or if there's a finite amount of monsters made like this, or if it's this environment that does it to monsters that end up here.
Oh, it's just... Oh.
If only there was a local people that might know something about this area.
Maybe nearby as well, perhaps.
What did you do? Wait, we could always kill them?
I feel like he's gonna be like, you are now a traitor to our people. We can never kill them.
I just love the idea. Yep, that was always an option, man. You could always fight back.
Damn, you strong, and you don't even have shoulder protection.
Well, we don't have the cool puffy jacket, so really, who's the real winner here?
Please tell me we will get the option for big puffy jackets.
I was friends with Nata's father, so Nata's father's dead.
Before he died. Yeah, it's part of the same sentence he said.
Look, man, okay, alright, look, okay. I also just died for a little bit there.
It is just crazy that we're just having a conversation as our hunter still. Like, that still just washes over me.
Like, the smooth story flow of Wilds is brilliant.
Yeah.
Ah, right, yes, everyone that died. Okay, Nata, so brace yourself.
It's just gonna be him in the village.
So do you think the Keeper's Village will be both the local village and base camp of this map, as opposed to two separate locations? Wow!
Oh my god. They have, like, electricity. It's like electricity plants.
I was about to say, is that tech?
I think that's like a lantern. That's like a proper lantern.
Are the Keepers, like, ancient techie?
That's what I've been saying, is I think that they're the keepers because they're like the descendants of the actual ancient civilization. Holy fucking hell! Look at what we're descending into!
Like, I don't think... it's not electricity. It's clearly... It's Wylk energy used to light. But, like...
But that is, like, technology used for it.
Yeah, look what we're descending into!
This is Are we inside one of the pipes?
The books!
The books? Oh my god!
That's the Wilds logo!
This is the ancient civilization, everything that we've ever wanted. This is like the library of the ancient civilization, essentially, isn't it?
It's okay, let's not
Ah.
a ancient civilization, okay? It's playing with ancient themes. We can't go...
It is the ancient civilization that is canon to Monster Hunter. Whether it is that one or not, this is now the canon ancient civilization.
We don't know if they have cannons. We have cannons in Modern Monster Hunter, okay?
Well, yeah, so presumably they would have had cannon.
Do you think those 4 symbols next to the upside down snaky thing are the apexes?
Oh, maybe. I mean, we did have conversations about the symbol for 4 wilds and the circles.
There's 5 locales, so there should be 5? Unless the White Wraith functions as the apex of this Wylky area with the absorbing, because that's what he was doing.
I mean, that would make sense if it is literally a Wylk area.
But the White Wraith didn't look Wylk-possessed, air quotes. He just looked like he could control the same kind of energy.
Well, maybe he's not possessed. Maybe he's the one spreading it.
Oh, that's why they don't interact with the other tribe.
They've been like Fallout vaulted.
They permanently live underground.
Yeah, they were Fallout vaulted into the door structure.
Oh, at least he's finally addressing that, yes, it may have been hasty in the moment to shove the small boy into the corridor.
Well, yeah, but he thought they were gonna die.
I love that we're just letting him have this emotional aside as we all stand behind him and listen.
Oh, of course.
Dude, this is This is revolutionary.
This is fantastic. Because you were small, Nata.
Because you were small, Nata. Okay, that's what I was saying. He has to have been certain that they all would die. Otherwise, it made no sense.
I don't think there was ever really a doubt about that. Absolutely.
So the Keepers have this massive store of knowledge. They know how to use Wylked energy to do cool stuff. Oh.
And that looks like, it almost looks like the wiry stuff that was in, what the hell?
Wow.
That's the fabric that's been hanging from everything. So they have repurposed it.
It's like this kind of both futuristic and not underground society.
It's literally, it is like the remnants of the ancient civilization.
Oh, Alma's so happy.
Of course she is. She's been working towards this for years.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Too bad they didn't get us earlier because, like, we showed up and, like, a few monsters later, job done.
I feel bad that I've introduced beautiful octopus cat to these people.
They're gonna think that's what felines are. Remember, he didn't know what palicos were.
Nata, the time has come for the big reveal.
I'm going to tell you. Exposition.
Well, that's unlucky, isn't it? What's he gonna say? What is he gonna say? What is he gonna say?
He's a writer. He's a writer. He's a writer.
I really thought you were saying writer.
He's a writer. He's a writer. He's making a book.
There was a lot of books. It was the capital known as Wyveria.
Is this where Wyverians come from?
So this was a city. This whole place is actually an ancient city.
Yeah.
You passed through a massive structure to reach us.
Yep. The Outer Bailey.
The wall around the capital's vast expanse.
So this is the capital.
So the whole iceshard cliffs is a frozen ancient wall.
Yeah.
The people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity.
The height of, yeah.
The ancient civilization invented the charge blade and the switch axe and stuff. But then Wyveria fell.
I like how you added that line as if he said it.
Except for the traces that still remain today.
They created the play the switch axe and stuff.
This is everything I've ever wanted in a Monster Hunter game.
That is a worm way, a path for energy. What?
You supply energy to every corner of the land.
That's probably what makes the fucking seasons. Yes, that's what makes the seasons. That's what controls the lightning rods.
Is that their name for the land spine?
Or the wires that go, it's probably the wires in the pipes.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production, so that's what this liquid shimmer is everywhere.
Oh.
They're growing things with it.
But that's like the Wylk liquid, isn't it?
They nourish themselves with Wylk-grown plants. So it can't just be an inherently insidious substance.
Maybe it's insidious to monsters, but not humans?
I say as it pans to what looks like a mass graveyard.
I mean, if they've been under here the whole time, this is like all of their dead people.
All of Wyveria, the Keepers remain to hold vigil over its legacy. So yes, for thousands of years, they've been keeping the knowledge of Wyveria.
Since time immemorial. And this kid didn't realize this the whole time he's lived in this village?
I mean, I guess he was younger when we found him.
Yeah, that's true. It's been a few years. Gotta remember that.
Dude, this is unbelievable.
This is crazy. This is the most story Monster Hunter has ever storied. Even more than Monster Hunter stories.
An archive of the city's research journal. So yes, all of these books are ancient Wyveria's knowledge, which is, in theory, more advanced stuff than what modern Monster Hunter has access to.
That was what he just said. It's beyond even their current knowledge, and they're the people that have the knowledge.
It's limitless. If they let Gemma look at this...
Yeah, they're the descendants.
Are we going to have an endgame system where we power up our equipment with ancient Wyveria tech?
I mean, if she can make heads or tails of it.
Like, she's just gonna look at you like, are you making fun of me?
No, I just think that's a thing that she would absolutely say.
She would absolutely say, yes.
Or I'm gonna make it out of heads or tails, am I right?
Yeah, Wylk is definitely going to become a part of, like, an endgame upgrade system. There has to be.
So interesting.
We call it Wyvern milk! We call it Wyvern milk!
That's why it's called Wylk. It's just Wyvern and milk shortened.
Yes, it's Wyvern milk! We just... We just killed a Rathalos souped up on Wyvern milk!
So they, like, drink the Wyvern milk and then they can't reproduce anymore and they die?
Which is ironic, because the Rathalos had no balls.
Yeah, I mean, he did fireballs.
Fell a millennium ago.
Okay, so a thousand years. He keeps using different measures of time. He's like, thousands of years ago. And then he was like, time immemorial. And then he was like, 1,000 years ago.
Half of the people that survived left this land.
Ooh.
So there should be descendants in the rest of the Monster Hunter world.
Yeah, okay.
Are they going to drop what destroyed it?
I have to assume it's the greed. It's the old greed. It has to be.
Okay.
Oh, they're taking responsibility, so it was them that messed it up.
Yeah, he just said his ancestors, the half that stayed,
Yeah.
specifically have the biggest hand in destroying it.
Oh, we're directly asking.
Yes, we're asking.
Oh, they're gonna show us the entire fucking. Oh. Now tell me about the milk.
But now tell me about this milk.
You know what I find really funny about this is a few episodes ago, I think I made a got Wilk joke.
You actually did. The dragon torch, the source of all wyvern milk. So is it safe to drink then? Do we think it's just like sustainable?
I like those two questions as if they were related. Like they use it to power lanterns, but can I drink it? And is it sustainable?
How ethically sound is this operation, is what I'm asking.
My concern is that they will unknowingly be producing it from the infected monsters, and it will just appear inside of this torch.
Almer asked what's up with the monsters infected with it, and he's like, we should see for ourselves.
That's what he says about everything, and I agree, honestly. I prefer that way of learning things. Now, can you give me your big, comfy, long sweater?
That is the one thing they have that we'll never have.
It's so true. And also, all of the information about the ancient civilization. But aside from that, and all of the technology and stuff, but aside from that, it's just those jackets.
They're quite, okay with a bunch of outsiders. Yes, we saved Nata, but suddenly just gaining access to all of their ancient knowledge secrets. You'd think a reclusive tribe like this would be very sort of, maybe not openly hostile, but very untrusting to outsiders.
Well, he did say that they were he was regretting how locked in they were from the years ago when they were separated.
And he is
so he's had years to think about this.
And he is descended from an advanced society, so
yeah, who doesn't care about, things like ew, outsiders, ugh, foreigners. Nobody clip that. Okay, you can't just ride through the graveyard. That's unfortunate for them.
I don't like that's the first thing that you attempted to do.
Well, I just wanted to see what was back there because it's a really pretty looking area. For obviously it is a graveyard, but it's a pretty looking graveyard.
Ooh, we can trade with them.
Yeah, we've been able to do some of that at every village, so I guess that makes sense.
Really? Gloam grass, bud, and nullberry? That's what you guys are growing with this wyvern milk?
Damn, that's pretty shitty. Where's the Wilk at? Am I right?
got Wilk.
The wyverns you'd like to drink.
Oh, she's asking about the Everforge, if it's still... Does the downpour still occur?
Oh, they're asking her. Okay, I thought it was her asking them. Yeah.
Yeah, so they know this stuff. So it's a forest now!
It is a thing. Oh.
They have knowledge of it not even being a forest!
The Woodwoods have always been there! Oh my god, the fact that it's just background dialogue.
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk. So yeah, wyvern milk literally just endlessly sustains a population underground.
Whoa. Josh, there's special honey.
I do like special honey.
One of the guy that the trading guy is offering me Eastern honey.
Where has he got that from? Unless it's his own Eastern honey because we're in the East.
Yeah, presumably this is the East, but also if they haven't been going out much. But I guess maybe they've started going out and that's why.
Oh, I'm so happy for them. So there's still... So this is on layer 1. There's still 2 whole...
We know nothing about this place yet.
There's literally a whole layer of this map we've not even been to.
Okay, so Woodwoods aren't feline. She just said that.
Oh, what are they?
We just had that confirmation. They're like their own thing then, I guess.
So they're not Lineans?
Because I was talking to her, she was like, she looked at the palico and she was like, is that a wood? She was like, is that like a woodwood? And we were just like, no, that's a feline. And then she's like, oh, not a woodwood then.
Yeah, no, but that makes sense because the palicos are...
I mean, I guess they could all, feline are part of Linian, isn't it, I guess?
Yeah, a feline is a species of Linian, so I'm sure the woodwoods still are a species of Linian.
Are they anywhere in our field guide? I want to know about them.
Well, we've not killed one, so...
No, but we can still learn about them. We could be friends.
God, could we just...
Have you seen the symbol for the flat lizards?
Oh my god, it's good. It's so fat. It's so fat.
It's just an orb with these little beady eyes.
Unbelievable. This is straight up unbelievable.
It's beautiful. And it just, the larger implications for the entire series of Wilds have grown rapidly by the hour.
Okay, so down here is the village, so this is like the Everforge area, and then up these stairs we have our base camp.
Okay.
And this is where we initially walked down from, so we've set up sort of just on top.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We want to be near the exit.
On the area immediately on the other side of the door. And then we've just brought loads of people here. We've just revealed this to so many people.
Well, I mean, fair enough. I don't think they were really being shy about it. They just didn't know where we were. What do you think all these people think about it? They're just not talking to us about it.
Yeah, you'd think this is quite the revelation, wouldn't you? Even Aptonoff's got to see it! Aptonoff!
Hey, Aptonoff.
You want some
I like
wyvern
that-
milk, buddy?
I do like the implication that this is the one Aptonoff that we brought with us.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen Aptonoffs anywhere so far. Do you think they'll be in the Ancient Civilization land?
That's a really good point. We've just brought him with us.
Yeah.
I would love to see a wyvern milked Aptonoff.
You're telling me a wyvern milk this Aptonoff?
That's our most important objective in the bag. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. We've done it. We've returned him to his people. I really thought we'd have to fight the white...
Yeah, that's true. That was like the main story thread so far.
I really thought we'd have to fight the white wraith before this.
There ain't no Rathalos equipment yet.
I mean, I did expect that after the Doshagama.
I also thought we would fight I guess it's the same thing as the question marks. But yeah, I also thought we would definitely fight the White Wraith. I mean, I guess the White Wraith isn't even in low rank, which isn't necessarily unusual, but usually that's indicative of an Elder Dragon.
That's a really good point. Oh my god.
What the fuck is that one? How have I not looked at that one before? That's great!
It's the Romper Polo. It's just a brain in a jar.
That's so good! I love that!
It's just a brain in a jar.
Oh, that's so creepy! If you put that on the squid body, you're basically just the aliens from The Simpsons.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that was eye-opening. We'll go with eye-opening.
Hi, Rathalos. Welcome to Wilds.
Oh,
I hope you enjoy getting milked.
wyvern milk-a-loss-word.
Only fireballs.
For now then, ladies and gentlemen, like you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
I'm sorry, I'm just coming to terms with the fact that a major part of this game is milk.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.